Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Peace to my beautiful people on this beautiful land, on this beautiful day, on this beautiful soil. Much love to our beautiful ancestors. Roll the corn. I love you, and I'm in love with you. I love you, and I'm in love with you. I'm going hard every day, people. Roll the corn. Hit the like button, hit the share button, put where you're from, and put the coin in the chat. Put where you're from and put the coin in the chat. Put where you're from, put the coin in the chat. Monique, what up? Gia from Chicago, what's up? How you doing? Bam, what's up, brother? Indiana, see Monique. California, roll the corn. Uncle Jerry, what's up? Hit the like button, hit the share button. Subscribe to my YouTube, y'all. Subscribe to my YouTube. Appreciate you, Gia. Thank you so much. I love you, and I'm in love with you. Talladega, Alabama. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Tell you something interesting about Talladega. I really think there was an ancient spot where that racetrack is. I just ain't found all the receipts, but I think it's an ancient spot where that racetrack is in Talladega. That's deep. Hartford, Connecticut, what's up? Bam, what's up, brother? Jay Lodi. Birmingham, Alabama, what's up? We know the truth now. True born, roll the corn. Lately, I gotta do my live outside, man. The power of nature is I'm just outside at this point. I'm outside like the young. I'm outside. I'm outside, man. Spirit too big to be inside right now. It's time to get outside. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Yo, 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 yo. How y'all feeling today? I love you and I'm in love with you. I'm outside. Roll the corn. I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm outside. Now, today I'm gonna talk about yesterday we was talking about the movies that got something to do with mounds. I'm gonna go over some of those, and I'm gonna talk about Hathor first, right? Now, Hathor is found in Egypt, Samaria, ancient Mesopotamia. They say Hathor has no connection to America, but I'm gonna show y'all the Hathor connection to America before I go to the movie part of the live, right? Here's Hathor in Egypt. You see the hair curl? Now, like I say, I learn from y'all, y'all learn from me, we learn from each other. Like I say, I learn from y'all, y'all learn from me, we learn from each other. Now, a good brother got into my DM, and he was talking about Aries. Now, I know about the Taurus connection, the cow with the sun, Taurus, but this might be a representation of the Aries part, because this looks just like, y'all put the Aries symbol in the chat. Put the Aries emoji in the chat. Do that for me, so everybody can see what I'm talking about. Put the Aries emoji in the chat. See how that look? See that? You see that? Look at that hair. Look at that hair. You see that? Look at that hair. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. See, this is all star constellation work, people of your ancient ancestors. Now, Aries and Taurus always pop up in the spring. Am I lying? Aries and Taurus in the spring, aligning with the sun and Sirius and stuff like that. See, this is our knowledge. See, now we getting back into the true meaning of this stuff. They be trying to make these gods and aliens and all of that. We going back to the true series, the true. There you go. Let me pin that. Miss Trainia. You see that? See Taurus? See Aries? Springtime? Rejuvenation of the earth? Mother goddess before Hathor is before Isis. Hathor is before Isis, people. Hathor is older than Isis. See what I'm talking about? Roll the coin. Now you see the hair is a representation of the zodiac of Aries and Taurus with the bull with the sun. Let's keep going. That's fire. That's fire. That is fire. Look. Hathor. Fire in Egypt. Hathor in Egypt. Hathor in Egypt. Let's keep going. Hathor in Egypt. Let's go to Mesopotamia and look at Hathor in Mesopotamia. Right? Look. See the hair? See the curl of the hair? Fire. Still got symbolism to do with the spring, which is crop time to put the corn, trying to roll the crops. See, that's why this area of the year and the symbolism of the zodiac is so important to our culture. See the hair? Do you see the hair of the Mesopotamian? Third dynasty of Ur. That's Mesopotamia. See the hair? Fire. That's fire. That's fire. Ain't nobody breaking that down like that. They don't even know what that is. Everybody trying to teach, they don't even know what that is, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Let's keep going. We got more representations to that. We got more. Look at the hair. See the hair on the pottery? Look at that. Let me get out the way. See that Sumerian symbol right here? Hair with the hair curl, the hair with the curl. Egypt and Samaria. This is a Phoenician one right here. Let's go check out the Phoenician. The Phoenician one, if I can find it. Right here. See that? Whoop, whoop. Same teaching of our ancestors. Aries and Taurus. Now let's go check out the Taurus representation. This is the Taurus representation. Now you get it. The sun rising in Taurus. The sun rising in Aries. Springtime, my beautiful people. That's what that means. That's what the ancestors were trying to tell us. Now, why is this so important? Because this connects cultures. The knowledge is connecting cultures. It's connecting cultures. It's connecting Samaria, Egypt, Phoenicians. Let's see, can we find this representation in America? Now, if I can find this representation in this representation of Aries and Taurus when the sun rising in the spring of the mother goddess Hathor, now we can connect it. Let's go to the sunken city in Mexico. Let's go to the sunken city in Mexico. Roll the coin. Here go another one in Taurus. Taurus, Hathor, Taurus. Good time to see in realignment with the Hathor vibe. Taurus. Roll the corn. That's why you see this in Egypt. That's fire. Also in Babylon. Ishtar. A kind of goddess. Now you get it. They like, who is Ishtar? Who is Tiamat? I know exactly who they are. Tiamat is the primordial waters. Ishtar is a representation of Hathor in Babylon. Turned into Isis later on down the line. She has a connection with the Pleiades, Taurus, and all those stars of the ecliptic loop. The ecliptic loop. The womb is the ecliptic loop. Therefore, this is the mother goddess. Now you're starting to get it. Now you're starting to get it. Now, let's go to America. Let's go to America. Lake Titicaca, underwater ruins outside of the pyramids in Mexico. Look, what's that right there? What's that right there? Underwater, buried. This is Atlantis. This is Atlantis. They can stop it. This is the real Atlantis. This is the real Atlantis. Underwater outside of Teotihuacan, Lake Titicaca. They sunk it, people. This is the Atlantis they speak about in Egypt. I'm telling you. This is the Atlantis they speaking about over there. That's a Thor representation underwater. Solar disk in the bull is Taurus in the sun. That is a Thor. Now, I'm finna get a little deeper. Let's go to California. Let's go to California and find the curly hair of Thor, the ancient one. Whoa, we know the truth now. Los Angeles Monolith, Hathor. See the hair? Roll the corn. I don't come to play. Ugh. There go the face. There go the hair. This is older than theirs, people. They can stop lying. You can see how the artifact made. This is older than theirs. Los Angeles. This older than theirs. Roll the corn. This is older than theirs. Prehistoric Hathor. We have never seen a Native American make nothing like this because this ain't Native American culture. This ain't Native American culture. That's why they don't make nothing like this. Prehistoric Hathor. That's fire. That is fire. That is fire. Now, I ain't through with that, but I'm going to get back to that another day. I got some more of these I got to find. It's some mounds, artifacts got this on there too. I cannot find them no more, but I'm going to find them. I'm going to find them. Now, roll the corn. There was something else I wanted to show y'all about Hathor too. See Hathor with the bull, sun, bull, femininity, the womb, ecliptic womb. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. This is a mural of Hathor riding a boat. Now let me go a little bit deeper into this. Let me get a little bit deeper into this. So I got a couple more receipts. I ain't want to do all that, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. Right? Hathoric curls, with or without quotation mark, refers to hairstyle in which the hair ends in whirls on either side of the neck. See that? It's fire. Now look at this. Hathoric are neither Hathoric nor Egyptian. It's not Egyptian, people. It's not Egyptian nor Egyptian. It was found in the first place it was found over there was in Samaria. Samaria, so the first Sumerians come from here also. That's what they don't want to tell you. That's fire. Now I told you, look at that right there. Look at that right there. Look at that. See that? That's Hathor. Ancient Syria, the Middle East. Ancient Babylon. Roll the corn. There you go again right there. Dynasty of Ur, Mesopotamia, right there. This melanated knowledge, people. The Bronze Age. The curled hairstyle appears during the Middle Bronze Age. Now, why is that important? The curled hairstyle appears during the Middle Bronze Age. Why is that important? You know why it's important? Because that's when our people start bringing this shit over there. Our people start bringing a whole lot of information over there to the Middle East and Africa. Because the Bronze Age comes from the Copper Age. The Copper Age is that copper coming from the Great Lakes. And we are taking that copper all around the world. It became the Bronze Age. Roll the corn. That's what happened. You see it? Let's keep going. Now, Mother Goose originated in ancient Egypt, where she was Mother Hathor. Mother Goose is Mother Hathor. The story of Mother Goose is Mother Hathor, people. She laid golden eggs of the sun. Another way of saying she gave birth to Ra. His solar disk was sometimes called the goose egg. Some Egyptians write called the goose creatress of the world because it produced the whole universe in a primordial world egg. The fairy tale of Jack climbing the beanstalk is found in the goose that laid the golden egg, dated back to prehistoric shamans who climbed the heavenly vine of ladder of Set. That's where they get these stories from, people. These motherfuckers is making up fairy tales off our teachers. That's fire. That's fire. Screenshot that. I want y'all to learn this. Screenshot that. I'm gonna start getting out the way for screenshots. Cause people be saying, Truth, you be in the way, man. Get your ass out the way. Truth, get out the way. Let me get the receipt. I'm gonna start getting out the way. I'm sorry, y'all. I be into it. I be teaching. Y'all tell me to get my ass out the way when I need to get out the way. Roll the call. Like, nigga, go back. Why was copper so important? Copper was a material that conducted electricity, and copper is one of the first materials that links human energy to earth energy. Copper connects human energy to earth energy. So if you are in a high power spot like a mound, the copper it raises the energy, right? The copper grows crops faster because it conducts earth's. See, they use copper for electricity today. That's after the fact that they learned about the conductivity of copper. But the first conductivity of copper comes from the human, the physical to the planet, right? That's why people wear copper bracelets, copper chains, copper, because the energy of the earth is power. It powers the beam. The copper conducts the energy faster than any other metal on the earth, right? Then copper can be made into bronze and all these type of things. So that's why they call it the Bronze Age. They use copper and iron ore to make bronze, right? That metal, when it was first found in mass production on Lake Superior, was taken around the world and made out of all type of swords and jewelry, and you can tell the people who are taking this stuff because you can tell where they end up landing it. Like in Egypt, the copper there, Israel, Crete, Cretans, Minions, they got copper. The copper shows where the people went, because the United States has 90% copper, right? 90%, they left trails with the copper, right? The only copper in the world 90% pure is the Lake Superior copper. So when you found a 90% pure copper sword or artifact in Jerusalem or Egypt or Samaria, that 90% copper came from here. That's the connection they don't want you to learn. Ain't no other place in the world got no copper that pure but the Great Lakes. And what's around the Great Lakes? Mounds. We got copper mines on the Great Lakes with mounds right outside it. So it shows a mound building culture using the copper. That's why you have copper artifacts coming out of the mounds of the Birdman. The Birdman with the celestial earth cross in his hand made out of copper, the copper mask coming out the mounds. It's all a connection to the ancient people of Tamari, right? Let's keep going. Mother Goose story. Like Hathor, Mother Goose was the godmother of all children. In her picture, she always wore the traditional garb of the witch midwife, black cloak, pointed hat like the Egyptian crown, and the magic wand. They made all of this evil, people. They made all of that evil. You see what I'm saying? They made the black cloth, the pointed hat, the witch hat, which Hathor used to wear, into evil witches. See what I'm saying? That's why they call Queen Califia a witch, the Wicked Witch of the West, with the pointed hat. See, that movie is not about no bullshit. It's a real movie. The Wizard of Oz just was taken from ancient stories. The Wicked Witch of the West wearing the top hat. Now they got her, in the new one, they got her melanated. In the new Wizard of Oz, she melanated, right? See what I'm saying? The Wicked Witch of the West. They're talking about Queen Califia of the West of America, right? Now, Mother Goose, pointed black hat, black cloak, midwife, garb of a witch, magic wand. They made our culture. The ancestors on me, bro. I gotta say something. Ancestors on me, because when I teach this type of stuff, it go right into alignment with what I was gonna teach next, and I wasn't even trying to do that. That's how I know this stuff is powerful and it lines up the way I want it to go, and I don't even be trying to do that all the time, right? They demonized our culture. Hathor, witch, pointed hat, cloak, right? Magic wand. Holy cow. Holy cow comes from Hathor. Holy cow. Bart Simpson, holy cow. That comes from Hathor. Holy cow is this. Right? This is holy cow. This. Holy cow is this. That's what they mean by holy cow right there. Right there. In Mexico, underwater. Taurus with the sun rising in Taurus, holy cow. Hathor representation. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's where all this stuff come from. Okay. Holy cow. Now, Hathor, right? I want to show y'all when she comes over on the boat. Now, that's the part I wanted to show y'all. I don't know if I got that receipt. She's connected with the kingship. So whoever teaching this is the king, the line of the kings. Because this stuff, this knowledge is connected to the line of the kings going to other places. So that's why this stuff is so important. You trace it back to America, and it shows some type of line over here doing the same thing that these people were doing in Egypt and Samaria. Music, dance, sexuality, right? This is our culture. Music, dancing, joy, love, sexuality, maternal care, right? This is our culture. They don't want us to dance and make music and see, all this is our ancient culture. We've been doing this, right? We've been doing this. I read about the melanated American Indians from the South, and they chanted words that rhymed and they danced, right? We've been rapping. We've been chanting stuff that rhymed. We've been dancing to it, making dances to it. This is our culture. So when they call us ghetto, we dancing on cars and in the club. That's just our culture. The rhythm sparks our spirit, and we have to move. It's just in our DNA, right? It's not no hood ratchet shit. It's not that. It's just in our culture. They want to demonize everything we do. Now that's why I showed y'all that they want to demonize everything we do, right? Now, a hunter-gatherer got in my comments. A hunter-gatherer, right? Look, the Black American Empire fell because of his people were participating in ungodly stuff. See, this is what they teach them people. This is what they teach the hunter-gatherer. The Black American Empire fell because of the people were participating in ungodly stuff. See, that's a lie. That's a lie. Y'all tried to make us sinners. I'm gonna show you that. Y'all tried to make us sinners. Y'all demonized all our ancient teachings. Y'all turned the horns of the mound building into to devil pagan stuff. There was nature. The horns is nature, not pagan. It's nature. Simple. They turned it into pagan. You turned Hathor with the black pointed hat into the witch, the damn wicked witch of the west. See what I'm saying? Roll the coin. You turned us using plants to heal ourselves in the hoodoo and voodoo and witchcraft. Everything we done, y'all demonized. Y'all turned it evil. See, y'all, this what see. I look. See, the ancestors gonna give it to me. The white people put it right in my comments. Ungodly stuff. What is ungodly stuff? What is ungodly? See, y'all try to make us the sinners. Y'all want us to be ungodly. Y'all the ones ungodly. Y'all follow the idols. Y'all do the paganism. Y'all try to make it look like our culture was doing paganism, but we was doing everything for nature. Then y'all turned it into paganism over time. Then y'all make up these fucking fairy tales and movies and shit and try to demonize my people. Let's keep going. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, Hunter Galvin. Roll the coin. Now, right, where them receipts at? Where them receipts at? Roll the coin. Where are my receipts? Roll the coin. Now, children of the corn refers to a fictional group of children, right? A murderous cult serving a demonic entity called He Who Walks Beyond the Rows. He who walks beyond the rows. What kind of rows? The corn rows. The story uses cornfields as a moral motif. Now, who are they a cult to? Who are they a cult to? The children of the corn. Who are they a cult to? Who was the man behind the, he who walked behind the rows? Who was that? Who was that? The corn deity. The corn, the maize god. Am I lying? Am I lying? Y'all watched this shit before. Y'all watched this before. This is demonizing our culture. The maize god. They are a cult of some type of corn god in the cornfield doing blood sacrifices to feed the corn god, right? That's they teaching. That ain't what the fuck we were doing. It's nowhere near what we were doing. But this is how they interpret our culture. This is how they interpret our culture. We are looking up to a pagan deity of a corn god, but the corn god is a nature's representation, not a blood sacrifice representation. Y'all added the blood sacrifice, and what's his name who made this movie? Stephen King always does this shit. Stephen King always, all his movies do this shit, and I'm finna show you. So I'm scared of this little weak ass when he was growing up. Watch this. Worship the corn god. The children ritually murdered the adults in their town to sacrifice to the corn god. You see that? That's they shit. They put that shit on our culture. Now, when you study Stephen King, Stephen King used to go around America and go to all of the mound complexes. Any type of ancient rock, any type of mound, Stephen King was out there, bro. Because the town in Nebraska was called Galen, Nebraska, but the real town is called Gatlin, Nebraska. He just changed a couple of words in the damn name of the town and put the movie out with the same damn name. Just same thing hunter-gatherers do, change a couple of letters and put it out. It was Galen now, and then the real place is Gatlin. Talking about a fucking corn god. Associated with growth and renewal, The cornfields often associated with growth and renewal. See, they know what they're talking about. What else associated with growth and renewal? The maize god, Osiris, the fertility goddesses. See what I'm saying? They know what they be doing. They are demonizing your culture. They're demonizing your culture. This shit fire right here. I think I lost my receipts, bro. I really think I lost my receipts. I don't see them. Roll the coin. I do not see my receipts. Let me see. Garland, Nebraska is the road, right? In Nebraska. Then they come back with the real spot is Garland. It was Garland and it's Garland and stuff like that. This is where they be tripping at. Now, in the real spot, they got mounds, people. There's mounds out there in the real spot. Burial mounds. Or hills. See that? It's burial mounds in the real spot. He already went there. He got them stories from American cultures. He just put the movies out about them, right? Pet Cemetery. We're an ancient Micmac burial ground. Acts as a catalyst for resurrection. The trope of the Indian burial ground has been standard element of American Gothic Pope horror. They put the damn cat on the Micmac mound, and the cat come back killing motherfuckers. Now, the Micmac Indians are very important to American culture. The Micmac Indians fought the Vikings. They fought the Vikings, right? And they was writing a style of hieroglyphics. Research the Micmac Indians. They was writing hieroglyphics, people. Their language was hieroglyphics. Go look it up. See, they won't tell you that. They kicked the Vikings' ass. The Micmac Indians kicked the Vikings' ass. Vikings pulled up, kicked right in the ass, get your ass back off the land. Vikings end up coming back from the California, Seattle way. That's why they ended up in Minnesota. They came to the East Coast and got their ass kicked by the Micmac. The effects. Let's keep going. Right? King, specifically the Mississippi Delta mounds, the use of burial mounds in his stories draws upon the broader trope of sacred or cursed ground, often referring to American Indian burial sites to create a sense of dread to explore them of mortality, loss, and the dangers of tampering with unknown forces. This is what Stephen King was doing in his movies. Harmful stereotypes about American Indian culture and spirituality. Now you see what he was doing. But they put it in a way where if you don't understand what he's doing, it just looks like a horror film, right? Let's keep going. In the movie The Shining, includes the concept of Overlook Hotel being built on an American Indian burial ground. That's why he was in there with a curse. Jack Nicholson in The Shining, he cursed because the hotel he worked in on top of a burial ground. See that? That's fire. That's fire. Located on an Indian burial ground, and there were even conflicts with American Indians during the construction of the hotel in The Shining. Roll the coin. We got more. Let's keep going. The Creep Show movie. Stephen King. Features a character who points out what he claims is a burial mound on the beach where he plans to bury his wife and her lover. The segment involves a vengeful husband burying his wife and a lover in the sand up of the necks of the beach, using the rising tide to drown them. Later, the buried individual returned as vengeful, waterlogged revenants to seek revenge of their killer on the burial mound on the beach. The Creepshow movie. Stephen King. Let's keep going. Some scholars and analysts have pointed out potential thematic connections and inspirations related to indigenous cultures and corn deities, corn gods, and mythology. He who walks behind the rows is the corn god in Children of the Corn. Let's keep going. The cornfield is sacred space, people. Treated as sacred, forbidden space where rituals are performed and sacrifices are made. This is what they add to the pagan sacrificial rituals. Children of the Corn rituals sacrificing people, right? Resemblance to the ancient pagan or Aztec tradition that involved human sacrifice. Now, this is what they teaching us our people were doing. This is what they want us to try to learn. They try to make everything pagan and us sinners and evil and all this all, but they're the ones evil. Right? You see it, right? Corn gods. To murder all of the adults to ensure a successful corn harvest. Now, now I'm finna get deep. The YT people thought blood sacrifice made a successful harvest. They still do it today. They do it for monetary gain. See, their harvest today is monetarily. The harvest in ancient times was real corn. The harvest today is monetary. So now they try to do some type of blood sacrifice on something for a monetary harvest. That's their teachings. That's where they get out there, kill a baby in the spring and kill something, kill a bull or a cow in the spring for a monetary harvest. But we was given vegetables and fruits back during our harvest. Our first harvest, when the summer solstice aligns, we pick our crops and give back to the planet with fruits and vegetables. They harvest when the summer solstice come. They cut a damn cow up, drop the blood all over the altar. Then they do a monetary harvest. You see what I'm going with this? So now they got our people believing it's a blood sacrifice harvest when we were just giving back to the earth at first. That's why these movies are trying to make it seem like what they believe is some type of truth to it, because they made whole movies about this shit, and these movies made millions of dollars because they believe in this type of shit, right? Corn harvest, right? Corn gods, mythology, pagan sacrificial rituals. Watch this. Mi'kmaq people, Algonquin First Nations is what now is Canada, United States. The burial ground, according to the novel films, influenced by Wendigo, right? Mi'kmaq Indians. Stephen King in the Mi'kmaq burial ground, a pet cemetery. Roll the corn. We got more. It, the clown, does incorporate a concept of an Indian burial ground as a key element of the horror story. Powerful and malevolent entity known as It in the novel thrives in the sewers and locations built upon an ancient Indian burial ground, using its influence to terrorize the town of Derry, Maine. See what I'm saying? All of the evil spirits. Now, let's look at this. Let's look at this from their point of view. If they are coming to America, living on these ancient burial grounds, and some type of hunting or some type of spirit gets after their ass, and they write the stories about it, could be true. Because y'all was fucking with holy ground, bro. Y'all was messing with holy ground. So we don't know. The spirit might have came out of these places and hunted y'all ass, and y'all wrote movies about it. But see, this ain't our problem because this never happened to us. This was happening to y'all. But y'all wanted to reflect that spiritual part on y'all, off y'all behalf on us, and that shit don't even align with us. Because if we were living there, wouldn't have been no spirits. Right? The Indian trope is a common, often used to explain supernatural occurrences off mounds. Let's keep going. The clown. Let's keep going. Rose Red, Stephen King movie. A mansion was built on the site of an ancient mound, burial mound, which is presented as a cruel element in explaining the house's haunted nature and the tragic events to occur within its walls. According to the narrative, the spirits of the burial ground were awakened during the construction of the house, causing havoc and influencing the mansion's malevolent atmosphere. Rose Red, Stephen King movie. Let's keep going. That's crazy, right? Tall Grass. In the Tall Grass, the movie. Mysterious Grass, right? It has a cosmic rock. The sinister force within the grass controlled by a cosmic rock. A rock manipulates space and time, traps its victims, and even takes on a life of its own, consuming and repurposing organic matter. Ancient rock in the grass field. Same type of ancient stuff found in America, right? This stuff is crazy, man. But Stephen King had an obsession with this stuff, just like other Americans. So I wanted to show y'all this stuff right there, right? That's how they demonize our culture. Now I've been going through some tobacco Indians, because I'm doing a little documentary for YouTube, man. And these tobacco Indians statues is very powerful. Native only to the Americas, the indigenous people of both North and South America use tobacco for ceremonies and medicine. The Spanish and Portuguese were introduced the plant to Europe and turned it into a cash crop. The demand for tobacco increased the demand for labor. Tobacco would be instrumental in bringing slavery of the shores, right? But we was already here growing it. Y'all made us prisoners of war first. We was already here doing it. Let me light my mosquito. Thing. Roll the corn. Now, so I'm doing a tobacco Indian, melanated Indian documentary for YouTube. Fire. The black boy. See the corn? See the corn scepter? And he's smoking tobacco? Corn scepter. Smoking tobacco. Corn scepter. Ain't no damn pine cone. I'm sick of y'all with that pine cone shit. There ain't no pine cone. Corn. Same symbol. The same symbol, people. That's the same symbol on that scepter of that American Indian. That's all our culture on the land. There you go right there. The fleur de lis. What it's called overseas, right? One of the earliest wood carvings of what is known now as a cigar Indian. That's grandmama right there. That's grandma right there. Look at the hair. Look at the face. Look at her. That's grandmama, man. Ain't no African. That's deep copper color right there. It's not an African. A cigar Indian is from America. Ain't no cigars in Africa around this time. Tobacco didn't even grow in Africa around this time. They were just taking it back over there after they farmed it from here, right? Toppy tobacco. Toppy tobacco. Melanated woman smoking some form of tobacco from Illinois with a melanated woman with melanated woman's hair with the tobacco. Come on, this is in the 1800s right here. They know who grew this shit, man. They know who grew their tobacco, bro. Come on, man. Come on now. Roll the tobacco. Put the smoke in the chat. Come on. Virginia Indians. Tobacco in his hand, people. Them tobacco leaves around his waist. Come on now. Tobacco farmers. Let's keep going. Now, I want to show y'all something. I just found this doing my research. What they say? Negroes in the coat of arms, nobility families. Negroes, Moors, Blackamoor. See that? This is not our fucking people. This ain't us. British families, the Moors of Yorkshire. See that? The book of, see all this shit? Read this shit at the bottom. I can't even see it. Moors. These are Moors, people. These are British people. European people. Negroes of the coat of arms and nobility family coming from over here. This is not our people. These Africans and Europeans. This your people right here. This your people right here. This your people right here. This they people right here. See how he look? He ain't got a feather nowhere. He ain't got tobacco nowhere. He ain't got no damn corn nowhere. He ain't got no cotton nowhere. This your people right here. Right here. Spiritual, in tune with nature. Don't have hate for nobody. These motherfuckers hate everybody. They hate us. They hate the YT man. They hate everybody. They trying to come up. They got coat of arms. The Moors of Yorkshire. Sir Thomas, Chancellor of Henry, and all these motherfuckers. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with us. Y'all not us. I don't want to learn none of these people's history. Keep that shit over there. I want to learn his history. Smoking good tobacco with his hand, crating up tobacco they finna go sell back in Europe. There you go, Chief MTR. Spiritualist versus materialist. We had no other choice but to be spiritual. Because we are in tune with nature. Any being not in tune with nature is not God's or nature's chosen people. I'm telling you right now. They switched it up into God. They switched it to God. But the people who grow in the crops are nature's people. They're chosen people. The people who are not growing the crops are not nature's people. Therefore, they're not the chosen people. That means Africa and the Middle East, before this knowledge was brought, were not the chosen people. Now you see the difference? Take God out of it, put nature right there. That's how you break the code. God's chosen people is nature's chosen people. Ungodly people don't know nothing about no nature. We know Moors is a cultural assimilation of myrrh, but Moors made their name big in Africa and in Europe. Those people are disconnected from us for thousands of years. And the only time we connected with them was in the Middle East and Egypt. Now after that, they were disconnected with us. They got the culture they had our one drop of blood, and they got the culture from over there. They came right back and enslaved your ass, didn't it? They came right back over here and enslaved you, didn't it? Because the Moors and all them Charles V and all them niggas were killing your ancestors. See the difference now? Because if they was your people, they wouldn't have killed you. You know, you just got to use history as a tool, right? Whoa, 3 children of the tribe, great glass negative of Indians collected by American Ethnology, 1850. Let's blow this up. Smithsonian Institution, cited at the Smithsonian. Slow down, truth now. Now see, they don't want these type of receipts. See, these the receipts that blow your head off. See, you can't say nothing about this. Watch this. The Smithsonian said it. American Ethnology said it. Right? Indians. Let's blow it up. Whoa, truth now. Look like melanated people to me. This is what the Smithsonian said now. Truth now didn't say this. American Ethnology, 1850 to 1930s. National Anthropological Archives, Smithsonian Museum Support Center, Maryland. Smithsonian Institution said that the Indians. I ain't say it. The Smithsonian said it. Damn. Now, hold on. Let's get deep. I want y'all to do something for me. Please do this for me so I can bust everybody upside their head. That tribe right there. Now when I got the research, I didn't get the front part of it. What is this name right here? What's this name? What's the front part of this? Because I didn't get I missed it. I was getting my receipts so fast because my computer was dying. What's this whole name of tribe right here? Y'all Google it and find the whole name, put it in the chat. And tell me what area are they from. Y'all do that for me. Go look right quick. Go look. Go look. There go the name right there, bro. I ain't got the first part of it. California? Eastern Long Islands? Okay. Patuxent Indian. Okay. Where is this tribe from? Y'all can't see it. It's right there. What area that tribe from? Patuxent. Drop that for me. New York. Cali. Some people say Cali. New York. Okay, we're gonna go with New York. I'm gonna research it. A couple people saying Cali though. That's kind of crazy. Kentucky. I see more New Yorks than anything, so we're gonna go with New York. Right? I got a couple of pictures of it, but I can't see the name. Hold on. I gotta go back and get the whole picture, y'all. I'm sorry. I was moving too fast. Right? That's the name up there, though. Okay. They Algonquin. They from New York, right? They from New York. Now, let me break this down. It's located in New York. Okay. That's even better. New York. Did they have plantations in New York to make these people freedmen? Ask yourself that question. Did they have plantations in New York to make these people freedmen? Yes or no? This white boy said, of course. No, white boy. Ain't no plantation in no upstate New York in the 18 fucking. Ain't no plantation in New York in no 1850, bro. What it? Where that receipt at? 1906? 1850 to 19? You goddamn hunter-gatherer. Ain't no damn plantation and ain't no New York in no 1850. You hunter-gatherer. You just try to put us on a plantation any kind of way you can, you piece of shit. Roll the corn. These ain't no freedmen. Why is this so important? Why they not saying Puspatuk freedmen? But the Choctaw freedmen, the Chickasaw freedmen, because they were enslaved in the South, right? Them Indians up north on the East Coast ain't got no freedmen by their name. Y'all see freedmen? I just see 3 children of the tribe. See, this the real shit right here. Yeah, you can't put this off on no freedmen. Roll the corner. You can't say this a freedman. You can't say this is a freedman. This ain't no freedman. This is a straight up Indian, just like the rest of us. We're straight up Indians, but y'all trying to make us freedmen. No, we ain't no goddamn freedmen. We the original tribe. That's why this picture is so important. Y'all know I got a video coming. I'm gonna go back and get the whole name so I won't mess up the information. They ain't no freedmen, is it? They wasn't enslaved by no Indian tribe, was it? Like y'all trying to teach that bullshit to my people. All of us is a lie. Let's blow it back up so y'all won't get this shit misconstrued. Let me get out the way. The tribe. They ain't no freedmen, is it? Straight up Indians. They can't put freedmen on their name. See, this is how the ancestors work. This is how the ancestors work. You can't put freedmen on their name because they weren't on no plantation up north. So they just straight up Indians. Melanated, 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 melanated. Roll the motherfucking coin, man. We know the truth now. And I'm going to do a whole breakdown when I go ahead and check this tribe out later on when I start studying. Explain this, Native Americans. It might be California. It don't matter. California or New York. It don't matter. Neither one of those places got no freedmen. So it don't matter. It could be Cali or New York. Don't matter. I'm going to find the real. I'm going to find the real when I go research it. I just got the picture on the fly. Keisha, you starting to break? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Roll the corn. Start to break on these folk. Farmer's oil. I got some receipts today. Straight, look at my dog. Farmer's oil. Why is the American Indian making farmer's oil? Because they are farmers. Look at the damn afro. Look at her. Melanated. In the 19th century. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out the way so y'all can see it. Roll the corn. I need to blow my boy face up, bro. Let me blow his face up. Let me blow his face up. Let me blow his face up. Fuck that. I gotta blow him up. Fuck that. Hold on. Blow my boy face up, bro. Let me blow his face up. Let me blow his face up. Let me blow his face up. Fuck that. I gotta blow him up. Fuck that. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa! Look at my boy like this, man. Goddamn. Look at my boy. He like, goddamn, man. These motherfuckers stole the goddamn farmer oil. Look at these motherfuckers. Stole my damn farmer oil out here growing shit with my shit. Roll the corn. Oh, shit. Look at my boy. He like, man, goddamn. He hunter-gatherer and stole all my shit, man. God Damn. I had 200 motherfucking acres, man. Motherfucker stole my shit. Now let's go back. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show y'all what he got now. Let me show y'all what he got. Roll the corn. Look. South American Indian farmers oil. From dark brown American Indians. Let's blow him back up. Let's blow dog back up. Look at dog. Dog. Stop. The boy like, man, these motherfuckers took all that shit. We finna come back and get y'all. Bro, we gotta get our shit back, bro. Bro, the ancestors is coming back for y'all. Meet me at the mounds on the 16th, man. In Ottawa mounds, bro. Look at Cuz. Cuz, like, man, look at this shit. Let's go back and look at her again, bro. Look at her. Roll the corn, man. Shit crazy. Now I'm finna get deep on this tobacco. Whoa. Whoa. Mayans smoking way before Marlboro. Roll the corn. Way before Marlboro. What is y'all talking about? My ancestors grew that damn tobacco around them mounds and them pyramids, and we smoked it ceremonially. Y'all can stop. Ain't no Native American created no goddamn tobacco. This who created it. These are the mound building culture, the bloodline, right here. Smoking cigarettes before the days of Marlboro. Man, give me a Newport. Give me a Newport, dog. Fuck out of here. This our motherfucking culture. That's why we beating them damn cigarettes. That's why your grandma chewing snuff and chewing tobacco. It's your culture. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Why y'all don't show these artifacts? Why y'all don't show these beautiful melanated artifacts? You hunter-gatherers showing all that other bullshit. Virginia, cherry sweets. Melanated. The tobacco documentary on the way, man. Y'all might well get ready for the tobacco to roll. Tobacco finna roll, bro. From mound builders to Olmecs to Mayans to the Anasazi to the Mississippian. Tobacco finna roll all through. I got artifacts of all of them with tobacco smoke and pipes. Now when tobacco get found in Virginia, y'all talking about them Native American. Y'all are shipping melanated people's tobacco back to Europe and got paid for it. You hunter-gatherers, roll the corn. We know the truth now. Mound builders cultivated and utilized tobacco long before Europeans arrived in Americas. Pipes. Early evidence of tobacco. Tobacco dates back 12,000 motherfucking years. Way back. Way back. Why you use Google? Google updates the information. Tilapia man from yesterday. Google updates the information. You just got to know what to ask it. AI gonna backfire on them hunter-gatherers. AI is gonna backfire on them hunter-gatherers. I guarantee it. 12,000 years ago, we was. Give me one, dog, while I build a mound. All right? We got to build a mound today. We building a mound today, man. Give me a Newport. Man, we gotta get through this mound, bro. It's aligned with the stars. Give me a cigar, bro. Take a break. Take a smoke break. Take a smoke break on the mounds, man. We've been working all morning, man. Hold on, let's take a smoke break. That's our culture. Wasn't no African doing it. Wasn't no damn European doing it. Wasn't no damn nobody doing it but us. Putting out the square. Putting out the tobacco. Getting back to work. Wasn't nobody doing that shit but us. We still doing it today. We ain't from no motherfucking Africa, man. Roll the corn, man. Get around with you hunter gatherer. We know the truth, man. It was something else I wanted to show y'all too, man. Let me see. It was something else I wanted to show y'all, man. Let me see. I might take a question or two real quick. It was something else I wanted to show y'all. I might have been loaded up. We know the truth now. Let's put the ancestors back on the screen, man. Look at you looking at them hunter gatherers. Man, what the fuck? I'm so. Don't let them people lie to y'all, man. Look. Grow my face like don't let them people lie to y'all, bro. Looking just like Chief Warhorse. Looking just like Chief Warhorse stock right there on the tobacco cigar Indian. Looking just like Chief Warhorse. Come on, man. Shot talk. Stop playing, man. Roll the coin. Meet me at the Mounds, August the 16th. That's the first stop. Ottawa, Georgia. Ottawa Mounds in Georgia, August the 16th. Be there about 2 o'clock. I'm going to be smoking tobacco on the mound at 12 noon. High noon, I'm out there smoking. Big cigar. That motherfucker might be like, I might be blowing smoke like a train. Roll the corn. They got us fucked up. We know the truth. Let me get out of here, man. I love y'all. I'm in love with you, bro. Meet me at the Mounds on the 16th. Meet me at the Mounds on the 16th. Ottawa Mounds, 2 o'clock. If you in the Georgia area, y'all come through there, man. I'm going to drop a live right there for the people. Right there on the mound for the people, man. We're going to go viral with this. Roll the corn, then I'm coming to Moundville, Lake Jackson, Poverty Point, Ottawa Mound, Adena Mounds, Hopewell Mounds in the Midwest. We're going to do all of it, bro. Then I'm going to try to get to the Southwest in California and stuff like that. Then I'm going to try to go up to the Northeast where the stone temple's at. I want to be on every site and point it out to my people with my hands. I don't want no hunter-gatherer to point out our shit no more. Let me point it out because they be acting like we ain't built it. We got to get there and show them folks we know who built this stuff, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the cash up. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to my YouTube, man. We know the truth now. Subscribe. Share them videos off their page. Do that for me, man. Just share the information for me. That's all I want. Just share the information, man. I just want the information shared and other new people put on it, and that's all I can ask for, man. You got to start somewhere. So by sharing the information, opening up the minds of the people to go research on their own, and that's all we can really ask for. Well, we're going to identify that mound on the 16th. On the 16th, I'm going to look right into the camera and say, these are our ancestors that built this mound. East is our land. Hunter-gatherers, we on the way. We know the truth now. I'm going to give them a smile. We know the truth now. I ain't going to play. I ain't going to talk crazy or nothing. We're coming. We know the truth now. Shut it off. Come to the next mound. Yeah, our ancestors built these mounds too in Alabama. I just left Georgia. We know the truth now. Y'all get ready. We coming to see y'all. As soon as my people start realizing what the hell going on in the unity. The unity coming. I can feel it in the air. It's a beautiful day in southeast of America. It's a beautiful day because y'all time coming. Y'all time coming. Just like our time came, y'all time coming too. Nothing stays the same. Nothing lasts forever. The meek shall inherit their land back. The meek shall inherit their land back. Yes, they will. Roll the corn. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. Y'all have a beautiful Sunday. If y'all didn't catch the front part of this live, go check it out on YouTube, man. We know the truth now. The Lil Ed the Gun roll the corn. I love every one of y'all and I'm in love with you.